coming up on my last video scheduled out, which is Tuesday, beginning of November, and I'm trying to record this so I can get something out soon. I usually like having my stuff pre-recorded and pre-scheduled, so I have some buffer time in between videos. I also haven't, I applied for master's or a graduate program for studio art and a master's program for art history, which I'm going to try to focus more on museum and curatorial side. I have background as a museum guard, and that kind of inspired me that way. And besides being an artist myself, I think that would do me good. And that's also on top of, if I get it, on top of the responsibilities of the job, or the other training program if I keep it. The semester would start probably in February. It's at my undergraduate college where I studied. What else? I kind of hope I get at least one of them. I do hope that I end up getting the art history one, because that seems sort of more in my interest in terms of getting a career. I am not so certain about being able to get a steady career as an artist, unless I really focus on and try to market myself, but I don't think I am very good at marketing myself. But I could work on both in the meantime. But if I do get one of the positions, I need to ask advisors and admissions or whatever to get a graduate assistantship so that I can waive the tuition, and they also give me a stipend. And that is the only way I can actually attend graduate school. And I only applied to my alma mater because they don't require application fees, and they already have my transcripts, so I don't have to pay to send out the transcripts. I have applied for it before for other locations when I had more money, and that's up to within the past 5 years. And just spending on that for application fees and transferring transcripts, that would cost too much at the moment. So yeah. Yeah, I hope I get it. And yeah, I'm saying yeah a lot. But that is a bit of an update. I hope I can keep this going. Most of my daily happenings are very limited. I don't go outside that much. And I'm very limited in the amount of time. If I had money, I'd probably go out a bit more, but yeah. I don't like going outside, especially when I don't have somebody to go with, and especially if the place is unfamiliar to me. That would cut into my husband's time because he works and he has to provide for us. Yeah. And he's also looking for other jobs too, but it sucks. And both of us need to focus on getting our driver's license. I went through a driver's ed right before COVID, and I did the program, but I didn't end up doing the one-on-one driver's portion with an instructor. COVID happened, and then somehow I let that fizzle out, and I didn't call and make scheduled time. The only time I worked or drove was with my dad, and he is nervous himself, and like every move I make wrong, he goes, "Oh." So that doesn't bode well for trying to feel comfortable behind the wheel, and that has affected me a little bit. He did allow me to drive onto the road a little bit before pulling back into the lot where we were at my old high school, and but I managed to drive more than my sister, who was also going to driver's ed with me at the same time. And with my husband, he suffers from road hypnosis, and I would say that probably affects him a lot. He tried a few times, and most of the jobs he has skill for require a driver's license. So, yeah. Anyway, keep tuning in, keep liking and subscribing. Well, if you're already subscribed, you can't keep subscribing, but share my videos, like, comment. New viewers, please subscribe. I hope to help others and encourage you in your journey to overcome your anxieties, your depression, your other mental health issues. And yeah. Bye.